TV in Denver, but it's always fun to show things that happen behind the scenes.
But you know, stuff like that does happen live.
It does. Yeah. And you know, the thing is, Elena's a great dancer.
You know, we always see her dance after the show and stuff.
Right.
Right, Elena?
Very rarely
Feel free.
on the air, though. No, I was just about to, too. Did you see me hesitate? Oh, I was just going to, and I chickened out.
We'll get it out of you. We'll get it out of you.
You will one day, I'm sure. Let's take a look outside because we have that sun starting to rise. You see beautiful colors changing, and the air quality just a little bit better because we are getting more air moving down from the north. So it's going to mix up the bad air quality that we've had. But what we're really seeing is this weak system moving through the Great Basin. That is bringing some gusting winds down the valley, bringing also more warm and very dry air. That's the last thing we need because we are already so dry and so hot for the last several weeks. We haven't had any measurable rain in a long time, and that leaves our mountain communities dangerously dry as we head only into the middle of spring tomorrow. We're not even close to getting to summer yet. So it's 68 degrees in Bakersfield, 54 in Tehachapi, 66 in Edwards, with some of those clouds coming and going. But the big story is the winds right down the valley, ushering through our mountain passes and down to our deserts. With all the dry conditions, the winds, everything added up together, that leaves us with a fire weather watch until Thursday at 5 p.m. Like Aaron and Mike were just telling you, you can get those alerts right on your phone. I had it immediately put it up on my Facebook page for you, but the nice thing is you can beat me to the punch and get it yourself if you download that Storm Shield app. So our air quality is still in the moderate range, but improving from yesterday thanks to the air mixing everything up. The air also blows around our pollens, though, so those are still very high. Sunshine overhead, upper 80s, lower 90s here on the valley floor. About a 5-degree drop from yesterday, but it's still 10 degrees above average, so the heat continues. 84 in Lake Isabella, 75 in Tehachapi, again with those winds and very dry conditions. And the winds also rushing right down into our desert communities, where it will be 94 in Ridgecrest and mid to upper 80s for everyone else. Let's talk about your traffic now. All of those communities in the mountains need to be very careful for car backfires, anything that could lead to a spark in the next few days. But also those of you in the mountains, you've had a lot of confusion with the Sand Canyon Road Bridge closure. The westbound 58 is closed, but all they'll do is jog you onto the off-ramp and right back onto the freeway. That creates a huge bottleneck, though. All of those of you in Sand Canyon need to jog over to East Tehachapi Boulevard, but be aware that there will be a lot of extra traffic because everybody wants to avoid that closure, so they're going to jump onto that road as well. A lot of confusion, and I have a full story on this also on my Facebook page. Just search for me, Elena Rusk, 23, ABC. Mike and Aaron.